What's up, business funding experts and lenders? In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how we give you more freedom by automating your business using AI chat and voice, and then also scale it to using content distribution and media buying. I'm talking Facebook ads and Instagram ads, baby. Let's get rocking. And also, too, make sure you stick to the end of this video because at the very end, I'm going to show you the exact funnel that we use to really scale our business funding clients. And also, another thing, too, is our onboarding sequences, I can guarantee, is freaking legendary. One major choke point that I see in lending companies is receiving these documents, the profit and loss, the last 3 months of bank statements, the tax returns. Oftentimes, making sure that we receive those, is a major choking point. So what we try to do is we try to make sure that we're not really wasting money on that. We want to automate that entire procedure so that my lenders can focus on more so what's actually important, making more sales, bringing in more clients rather than trying to collect documents. And to do so, we leverage AI. But we'll talk about that at the end of this video. To start, I really want to show how we first bring a shit ton of traffic. How we bring in these people, how we find these people. And in order to do so, I try to get in the head of people that are actually, wanting this business funding. And here are three examples of audiences that we would use. Obviously, there's a bunch more that you should split test, and we have as well too. But here's just a couple of three examples that we're going to start off with. And to preface this is that I really try to scale ads, not necessarily trying to justify cheap, affordable prices, rather than I try to scale ads using emotions. Honestly, one of the biggest emotions that I've already attract the most is the fear of missing out, FOMO. So check out these three ads over here. Grow your ecom business, grow your car rental fleet, and expand your food truck business. All three of these ads are striking up emotion, saying, hey, grow your ecom business. Hey, grow your car rental fee. Hey, grow your food truck business. This is an opportunity. That's a lifetime opportunity that you can get $50,000 to $200,000 to buy another food truck at 0% APR for the next year. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity, and we say that in the copy as well too. The way we put these out is, we don't aim for, like I said, the lowest cost per lead. We really aim for survey submissions or actual deals funded. And in order to really do that, we use tracking like Go High Level or Hyros is even better. And Hyros uses AI tracking, which allows you to really figure out what exact piece of content, what exact ad is performing the best. Because let's talk in terms of scheduled up appointments or even survey submissions. So let's say out of 100 surveys are filled out, got 100 over here. Let's say out of 100 of these, only 5 of these, another 5 of these, we got freaking 90 submissions from this. Obviously, we know where we really want to start focusing more of our ad spend on. Boom. These are getting more survey submissions. These are getting more deals funded. So guess what? We're going to make more versions of these ads and split test more to really bring down that cost per lead. Because now that we really understand the offer, in which case we're delegating our offer towards the food truck companies, boom, now we can start scaling that up by just replicating the modeling success, and creating more of those type of ads. Ads are simple. We do the same exact thing with content distribution, only with content distribution, content compounds. Content lasts forever, whereas, advertising on Facebook and Instagram really only lasts as long as your marketing budget really does. So what's great about content is you can test out offers really, really cheap, but it does take longer time because you need to get those views in. Cool. Content, and also as well too, just think about it. Content and ads really do go hand in hand, because think about it. Who would you rather buy from? Would you rather buy from somebody that has 100 followers or somebody that has 10,000 followers? Would you rather buy from somebody that is active on the social media or somebody that's not active on the social media? Would you rather buy from somebody that has a verified blue check on their social media, meaning that they're not a scam, or somebody that doesn't? So all those really just come into place with just bringing down that cost per lead and just instilling more trust into your brand. But check this out, guys, over here. Running Facebook ads really isn't that difficult once you actually are sending the ads out to the right people. Because once you figure out that secret, whereas every single time you put $10 in, you get $100 out, great. Just put fucking $100 in, get $1,000 out, and just keep on adding zeros to that shit. That's what I really love about ads. But of course, that's easier said than done. And that's why you got your boy over here. And another thing that we also do, in addition to the content distribution, is you really try to make sure that you have the most freedom as possible in your business. What we do is, in addition to, of course, throughout this entire video, I was really talking about AI. I was talking about AI, but in addition to AI can only really take you so far. We use a combination of AI chat, AI voice, and also appointment setters from the Philippines, where the minimum wage is around $2-3 an hour, very, very affordable. And what that allows us to do is, for example, Mary over here booked a call literally just by going through his social media and just engaging and reaching out to people that engages with their posts, that engages with their stories. So in addition to, because those things you really can't hit with AI, there's a lot of privacy policies in terms of that. I mean, yeah, you can use ManyChat to be able to do an automatic reply to people that message you in DMs, but that's not necessarily reaching out to people that consistently watch your stories but hasn't reached out to you yet, or hasn't swiped up, or hasn't engaged with you yet. So in order to really maximize the profitability and a social media account, a social media account is really just, it's a fucking asset over here. It's an asset with a bunch of leads just waiting to buy that are interested in your services. So in order really to maximize that, we use a combination of content distribution, which continuously just re-nurtures people. They say that you need to see a business at least 6 or 7 times before they actually buy. So we use ads and retargeting ads, and also we use our appointment setters. We leverage our appointment setters to make sure that we're constantly reaching out to these people. All this really does is just gives you this system that just allows you to run your funding business of your dreams just completely just passively. And also change a lot of people's lives. Now let's really go into the funnel of these things, all right? Because these funnels, is this where I can geek out about? I can go off for this for about hours, but let's literally get down to the nitty gritty of this and show exactly how this shit works. So here's the business funding funnel, and it quite is pretty simple. It really is a 3-step funnel, but just making sure that every key point here is really taken care of. So, you got first the landing page over here. Now 1, 2, 3-step funnel. Very, very simple. And the reason why we use more so of a 3-step funnel approach over here is because at any point in this funnel, we're asking for more and more information that's going to require more and more friction. Asking for a name, email, phone number is way different than asking for documents like a profit and loss and tax documents. So what we want to make sure that at the very minimum, we at least have some sort of contact information, which is step 1. Step 1 is really just to ensure that we get their information so that if they don't actually submit on step 2, their documents, we can re-nurture those people with appointment setters, emails, text messages, and further ads. So as you can see over here, the first step over here is from an Instagram ad over here, Facebook ad, or even content, all just driving traffic into the first step over here. The first step really, like I said, is really to just get the contact info. We were asking info like name, email, phone number. Then we press next button over here, next step, and it takes them over to, all right, how much do you want? How long? How much are you making? What's your current credit score? So it's cut out in half over here, in which case these 1, 2, 3 name, email, and phone number, this contact info is on one page. So if they submit just this, we have a way to contact them. If they submit this, but they don't submit this, we're going to re-nurture them. If they submit this and they submit this, cool. They're going to go to step 2 over here. Once they go to step 2, then now they're going to submit the documents. But if they don't submit the documents, of course, we're going to add into a missing document campaign, re-nurture them, send them emails, text messages. What we're even going to do is we're going to send them out to an IVR system or an AI voice system to make sure that the voice keeps on calling them up to just make sure that we get those documents in and make sure they're still serious. Now, over here in step 1, we really want to make sure that we're not dealing with broke people. We want to make sure we're not dealing with people, with very shitty credit scores. That's just really take a lot of time for us. So what we try to do is anybody that's really, under 10K in their business, we disqualify them. Anybody that's under, I think it was like a 500 credit score, obviously you can change it as need be. We're going to disqualify them. But we're not just going to throw them away. We're not going to throw that lead away. So of course we're going to take this over to an affiliated credit bureau company. And as soon as they're done with the credit, they're going to add into a tag and they're just going to bring them right to the beginning of this funnel. But cool. Now, the step 2 over here, when they're asking for the documents, we're really asking for 3 main pieces of information: P&L, tax form, last 3 months of bank information. Like I said, if they don't give us that, we're going to keep on re-nurturing them automatically using AI and our virtual assistants. And then step 3 over here is just a simple thank you page. On the thank you page, we're going to have a video on here. Simple just video on here. Say, hey, there's the next steps over here. The process usually takes 48 hours. And the processing team receives all this information over here. It goes to the processing process. The client gets funded and everybody's happy. Boom, congrats. And we set up an automated system to really just ask for referrals. We build out that affiliate network for you. And what we can even do is we can build out a dashboard, in which case all your past clients can have their own affiliate link with a cookie that adds on to them, so that they're referring clients over you, they can actually see how much money they're accumulating and making with you. But yeah, this is the general concept of the business funding, business in a box, a passive way of just bringing in more clients into your business funding and lending business. We're actually running this with a couple of companies right now. And if you need help setting any of this up, it's a fantastic system that I really recommend that you set up. It just brings you way more freedom and a lot more clients. We got the ads, we got the systems, we got the funnels, we got the appointment setters, we got the content. So you need any of that shit, you know how to hit me up. God bless, guys. Hope this helped, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.